seeks a mood-altering substance, and again, it's someone who's looking for quick energy, and it's cheap and available, and what happens, of course, it becomes very addictive, and all of a sudden, their life starts to spiral. And you don't have to be the kid on the street. You can be anybody. And this drug doesn't respect any class of person, any race of person. The human brain is the same throughout the world and mankind. And we have this drug which is crippling and has potential to devastate somebody's future. Again, I talked about loss of potential. The loss of potential. How do you put a price tag on the loss of potential in someone's ability to carry out education and hold a job down and have a family? I mean, that's huge.
The youth committee has also been extremely active. We have a group that has composed of 4 high-risk youth, and they've put together a magazine speaking about their experiences. It has poems, it has their life stories. It's been extremely well received, and we've had requests from other communities as well to look at this magazine. Part of our other group is the 5 young girls I spoke about. They have taken it upon themselves to make up displays that go into the malls along with our pamphlets to show the community what meth is about, what we're doing to try and combat the problem, and how they as part of the community can come on board to help us.
Because a lot of people, they think that, they do drugs to be cool, but I think there's other things that you can enjoy life with.
Yeah. We're trying to create community awareness in the North Shore, where crystal meth has started to become a problem for our youth and for the community as well. Actually, I got involved in this because I feel it's really important to let people know what crystal meth is, what are the effects and what are the lifetime effects, and how it can affect not only your friends, your son, your daughter, your brother, sister, but everyone around you. So pretty much today we are at Lynn Valley Mall, and we have our display of crystal meth, and we're trying to educate people about the dangers of this drug. So we hope that people can learn and just be aware that crystal meth can be a problem for all of us, and that we all should get together and fight this drug.
And it can come from any directions. Some people think it's safe to do pot. I had a client today. She said her husband tried some pot and it was mixed with crystal meth, and he still isn't right after that experience, which was 2 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and as I said also, I've had former employers, co-workers who have become addicted because of casual use of cocaine and other drugs, and in effect, in the end, we're actually snorting and using crystal meth, became addicted. Their life has deteriorated to nothing. I knew one gentleman, he was making over $200,000 a year, and now he hasn't 2 pennies to rub together. So
this is right here on the North Shore.
Right here on the North Shore. That's the problem. Everybody thinks everybody on the North Shore is doing great financially. The reality is there's a lot of people on the downside of life who have absolutely nothing. And if it wasn't for places like the Harvest Project and the Halfway House across the street, they'd be out there doing some really ugly things against society.
Last weekend, which would be one of the first Saturdays in May, the girls had set up their displays in all the North Shore malls. So they were stuck for somebody to go, one of the youth, because they were very busy. So I volunteered to go spend a 3-hour stint in the Park Royal Mall. And I was amazed at the number of people that came out and told me how this drug had affected their lives. I had parents saying, I didn't realize that my child was on this. Like, what can we do? I had friends come in. I don't know how to help my friend. What can I do? She's changed. She's everything those pictures show. She's got the bug bites. She's got all of that. So it just showed me that, this drug is really affecting us. Like, what are we going to do about it? We have to get some more awareness out there. We have to get more treatment programs. It really was an eye-opener for me.
Now, I do not use drugs. Woohoo! And I think life is probably the best thing I've ever experienced. It's nice to wake up and realize that, hey, it's a good day, it's sunny, and you're happy about that. You're not looking for anything else or looking for another kick. You're just happy to be alive. And it's nice to meet people that actually care about you, because when you're in a scene of people using drugs, I don't think people really care about you. They're just wanting what they can get out of you. And so really to find that there's good-hearted people out there is probably one of the best experiences I've had in a really long time.
During the course of our campaign, we started a 90-day awareness campaign, which ran from January to April, and then the campaign was supposed to fold. But the group that we've got is extremely committed, and we've decided to keep running with it. So it's been excellent in that respect, that the message isn't stopping after 90 days. We're going to continue. We're still educating the public. We're trying to get more youth involved, and more youth have expressed an interest. So I find that to be extremely encouraging. I do believe this is a drug that we can put a big dent in. Like, it's a manufactured drug. We need to get the government on board to realize that we need better regulations with ephedrine, because that's your key ingredient in meth. That has to happen, and it isn't happening. And to me, that's a simple solution that would really help streamline it. I mean, I do realize organized crime is always going to have their ways to get that, but let's make it more difficult. I think that would be a really good thing. I think we have an opportunity to talk to some of the politicians in the near future to get the message across, and we're hoping to get the young girls to do a presentation to the Justice Minister when he's out in BC, so that he sees that the youth are concerned about this. Because I think from my experience, normally what happens is it's always adults speaking to the politicians. And I think it's really important that it's the youth sending the message. So our task force, our group, we have decided together that we would like our youth to do the speaking for us.
This program was brought to you by A Women's Touch, quality construction at an affordable price.
This program was made possible by Imagica Film Productions, Vancouver's new and exciting film and HD production company, located in the hub of Yaletown, Vancouver. Imagica offers a wide range of production and post-production needs, including studio space, green room, white room, lighting, cameras, sound engineering, and editing. Contact us at 604-689-4624 or visit us online at www.imagicaproductions.com.